So I bet I can guess what you're thinking right now. Matt, I do not like being on camera. Absolutely hate it. My makeup's never right, I look stupid, it's always on my bad side, and people don't watch my videos, and I just have no confidence doing it. And honestly, when I first started doing videos, I had the same exact thoughts, except the makeup part, and my makeup's usually always done pretty good. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys a few things that I used to do and still do now to build confidence in front of the camera so you can produce videos, because videos are important. You gotta do it. The first thing is your body language, and any good public speaker or interviewer knows that your body language is very important. If I were to be here like this, just kind of looking off in the distance and not really looking like I care, it's gonna come across to you guys. Also, if I kind of shrivel up and kind of look nervous and awkward, that's also gonna show. So make sure you pay attention to your body language, and the way to do that is either practice in front of the mirror, practice in front of the camera, whatever you have to do to practice to really showcase that you're confident in front of the camera. Do that. To go off your body language, it's also important to pre-plan out your shoot. And I don't necessarily mean writing a shot-for-shot storyboard and scripting everything out. I just mean basic bullet point ideas that when you go to hit that record button, which is always nerve-wracking, you have an idea and a game plan as to what you're going to talk about, so you can work on your confidence and you can actually feel like and sound like you know what you're talking about. Now, if you just can't remember anything you just said, or you're super nervous on camera but you want to try video, a script is definitely going to be your best friend. I will definitely say it might be difficult for you to not come across as robotic, and a lot of people don't like when they're reading off a script or being told something like a salesman. That's not going to always come across as good, but it's a good start. So if you don't have a teleprompter, you can put a piece of paper taped to your tripod right there and read off of that. Also, just be aware that your eye level might go down when you're reading off the script. As I said in the first point, body language is important. Eye contact is also very important. So if you can look down from time to time, even better. If for some reason you have to look a lot, step away from the camera a lot more. From this distance, if I look down from time to time, you're probably not going to notice if I do look down. But if you zoom in like this and I look down, you definitely can see that. So be aware that the distance from your camera, if you are going to look down, should be greater if you're going to read off a script. The next thing is to imitate other people. We've seen people who we admire and we like and who inspire us to do stuff, so imitate what they're doing. Then you can take that, make your own spin on it once you build more confidence from the camera to do your own stuff. Now, a lot of us think that we have to have this big, expensive $5,000 setup like I have here with the camera lens, monitor, lights, tripod, lav mic, all this stuff. You don't need it to start off. You can do it all with this guy here, your phone. You can do, selfie mode, record a video, and you're done. Obviously, if you start to do this more often and you want a better quality video, you can hire someone like us. I'm not going to complain about that. Or you can purchase a pretty inexpensive camera and a lav mic to do that. But your cell phone is your best friend. You're on it all the time. Use it. The last thing and the most cliche part of this whole video is to practice. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect, whether it's at sports or business or filming a video. It's all the same thing. Practice as much as you can. There's going to be a lot of garbage videos you're going to film in the very beginning, whether it takes you 5 takes or 100 takes to film a video. The first few are going to be terrible. I wouldn't say post those. You can just do them to get out of your system and then forget about it, but do it enough so that eventually you get better and better and better. Your video quality gets better, your way you're speaking gets better, your confidence is better, your script writing is better. All these things are going to get a lot better if you practice. So practice, practice, and practice, because video is important. You should be doing video. If you're not doing video, you're doing yourself a big disjustice, whether you're a real estate agent, a lawyer, a teacher, a doctor, or whatever it is. If you're a business owner and you're not doing videos, what are you waiting for?